Welcome, traveler. Interested in learning alchemy, eh? Well, let's get started. Alchemy is one of the most invaluable skills in Oblivion. With it, we are able to craft our own potions and poisons from everyday ingredients that will not only save your life while adventuring, but also line your pockets with coin. You start your dive into the world of alchemy before you even leave the Imperial sewers. Once you pick up that first mortar and pestle from the goblins, bam, you are on your way to being expert alchemist. Just find the mortar and pestle in your inventory and click on it. You'll be taken directly to the crafting menu. With only knowing the first property of every ingredient, I find it best to use the search function and just go down the list both positive and negative effects. Whenever your inventory list pops up with 2 or more ingredients, just make the potion and you can use it later or sell it. You can level alchemy in 2 ways. One, by eating all the ingredients you find from your stolen cheese wheel to that nightshade you found adventuring. Granted, when you eat your ingredients, you only receive 1/10 of the experience you would from crafting, granting you, the player, only 0.5% XP. So we want to be crafting with alchemy unless you are over encumbered with those cheese wheels. As you advance in the alchemist ranks, you will unlock different effects from your ingredients. At Novice, you will have only the first property. Apprenticed and up, you will unlock the second property on ingredients and also have the chance to craft an additional potion. As you reach the rank of Journeyman, you will unlock the third property on ingredients and can handle more simultaneous potion effects. Reaching the rank of Expert gives you that last set of properties on your ingredients list, and you will always craft an additional potion. Once you master the skill of alchemy, you are so outstanding in your field that you craft a potion from a single ingredient and can add another simultaneous potion effect. To make the best potions, you want to gather the following items: the alembic, the calcinator, mortar and pestle, and the retort. Now, I will notice that you do only need the mortar and pestle to craft potions, but to craft even more effective potions, you will want all the items I just listed. The alembic will decrease the magnitude and duration of negative side effects. The calcinator will decrease the magnitude of all effects, both positive and negative. And the retort will increase the magnitude of all positive effects. Depending on the potion or poison that you are making, these will help make it more powerful. Now, to gather all of these, you can either join your local mages guild, and even as an associate, just go snag them off the shelf. They're scattered throughout every mage chapter through every city. If you don't want to have to listen to those annoying mages, still visit your local mages guild just at night and strategically transfer that equipment to that alternate location inside your pockets. Ingredients can be found all over Cyrodiil. As you adventure, take the food from tables and flowers you find along your way to increase your ingredient inventory. A majority of food you will find will have the first property of restoring fatigue, like rice, bread, flour, and onions. The best part of alchemy and why you should level it is that the materials are basically free. Yes, you have to spend the real world time going to collect the plants in Cyrodiil or double dipping and increasing your sneak and security by stealing the ingredients from various businesses. Once you've crafted them, they won't be stolen, and depending on your crafted potion, you can fetch anywhere between 5 to 10 gold at the start of your alchemy journey. Now, I know it's not as much profit as that newly found dropped bandit armor at the local store, but you don't have your inventory filling up as quickly since your materials and crafted items weigh almost nothing. If you want to level your alchemy quicker and haven't had the time to really sit down and craft potions, you can visit NPCs around the world, and some have the ability to teach you a few levels for a price. Fel and Relis can be found in the Anvil Mages Guild or Sindrasa in the Leona Mages Guild. Both provide an apprentice training skill level. For journeyman skill trainers, you should visit Ardaline in the Breville Mages Guild or Broch Callius, east of the Great Chapel of the Talos in Bruma. If you are still needing to get additional training, there's a single master trainer, Cinderoin, who is in the West Wields Inn wine cellar in Skingrad. He's also the one you're going to visit if you've ever found the most annoying plant in the game, Nernroot. But you will have to bring him a bottle of Tamika's Vintage 3.99 wine and Cyrodiil Brothers Vintage 3.99 wine. Even some NPCs are wine snobs. To find these wines, you can visit the following places, and he will accept stolen wine. Thanks for stopping by, adventurer. Happy travels in Cyrodiil. Remember, you never know when you might need a good strong potion. It's always best to stock up while you can.